Eric Wilson, our campaign manager, when Danny Carroll, our co-chair, when Chip Saltzman, our national campaign manager, and myself, Bob Varenplus, when we endorsed Governor Mike Huckabee, he was an asterisk last January in the polls. He is no longer an asterisk. He is the Iowa Caucus winner. And the only reason he was an asterisk is the people of Iowa hadn't got to meet him yet. As he crossed this state, he gave them a message of hope. Not left, right, horizontal politics, but a message of moving this country forward. And when they found out who Mike Huckabee was, they trusted him. They liked him. And they embraced his vision for America. And I believe what Iowa has discovered, what the whole country is now discovering, is we have the next president of the United States, Governor Mike Huckabee.
Sure that I would ever be able to love a state as much as I love my home state of Arkansas. But tonight, I love Iowa a whole lot. Over the past several months, my family and I have had the marvelous joy and privilege of getting to know many of you, and it's been an incredible honor. I was thinking last night is that some of the friendships that we've forged here in the last several months are friendships that will last a lifetime. And we didn't know how this was going to turn out tonight. But I knew one thing. I would be forever grateful to the people that I met, the ones who voted for me, even the ones who didn't, who still treated me with respect, and who gave me their attention, who allowed me to come often, not just into their communities, but into their homes. Not once, but time and time again. And a few of them I even convinced to vote for me tonight, and that's really remarkable. I want to say how much I appreciate my wife, Janet. She was a wonderful First Lady of Arkansas. And I think she'll be a wonderful First Lady for the United States of America. We also want to say thanks. Our 3 children are with us tonight. I would like them to come and just be a part of this tonight. They've all been so much involved. Our oldest son, John Mark, our son, David, his wife, Lauren, our daughter Sarah, who has literally lived in Iowa for the past 2.5 months. And I told her if she stayed much longer, she'll have to get her an Iowa driver's license and probably start paying even more taxes up here. And I say thanks to all of them for joining with us in this effort, because a family goes through it, not just the candidate. But tonight it's a celebration for everybody on our team, so many of you who have traveled from all across America to be here. I'm amazed, but I'm encouraged. Because tonight what we have seen is a new day in American politics. A new day is needed in American politics, just like a new day is needed in American government. And tonight, it starts here in Iowa, but it doesn't end here. It goes all the way through the other states and ends at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue 1 year from now. I think we've learned three very important things through this victory tonight. The first thing we've learned is that people really are more important than the purse. And what a great lesson for America to learn. Most of the pundits believe that when you're outspent at least 15 to 1, it's simply impossible to overcome that mountain of money and somehow garner the level of support that's necessary to win an election. Well, tonight we prove that American politics still is in the hands of ordinary folks like you and across this country who believe that it wasn't about who raised the most money, but who raised the greatest hopes, dreams, and aspirations for our children and their future. And tonight, I hope we will forever change the way Americans look at their political system and how we elect presidents and elected officials. Tonight, the people of Iowa made a choice, and their choice was clear. Their choice was for a change. But that choice for a change doesn't end just saying, let's change things. Change can be for the better, it can be for the worse. Americans are looking for a change, but what they want is a change that starts with a challenge to those of us who are given the sacred trust of office, so that we recognize that what our challenge is to bring this country back together, to make Americans once again more proud to be Americans than just to be Democrats or Republicans, to be more concerned about going up instead of just going to the left or to the right. And while we have deep convictions that we'll stand by and not waver on or compromise, those convictions are what brought us to this room tonight. But we carry those convictions not so that we can somehow push back the others, but so we can bring along the others and bring this country to the greatest days ever, because I'm still one who believes that the greatest generation doesn't have to be the ones behind us. The greatest generation can be those who have yet to even be born. And that's what we're going to see. And ladies and gentlemen, we've learned something else tonight, and that is that this election is not about me, it's about we. And I don't say that lightly. I'm the person whose name gets on the signs, who occasionally gets the attention in some of the few ads that came out here and there. But the election is not about me, and the country is not just about me. What is happening tonight in Iowa is going to start really a prairie fire of new hope and zeal. And it's already happening across this nation, because it is about we the people. We saw it tonight. We've seen it in other states, and we're going to continue to see it, because this country yearns and is hungry for leadership that recognizes that when one is elected to public office, one is not elected to be a part of the ruling class. He's elected to be a part of the serving class, because we the people are the ruling class of America.